Hey everybody, welcome to week 3. This is the week where you should be working on muscles need oxygen. Real quickly before I discuss that, just a quick reminder, 2 things here about the home page. I post frequent messages for you. Some of these may seem repetitive, but if you already know about it, then just move on. But sometimes students have questions. This coming week, I really want to alleviate anyone else having questions about what to do, how to navigate, where to go, which all of this was discussed in the online meeting, but many students weren't able to join, and that's okay. So this week, I am having all of these hours of video chat time. Please, 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 if you have any questions about anything, just pop in. I will be sitting, all you have to do is click this link. I will be sitting online Monday from 2 to 5, and then Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m., Thursday from 11:30 to 1:30, and Friday all morning long. Okay, so if you have questions or need any kind of help, click this link and join me. Also, if you have not signed up for Remind, I really recommend it. It's a great way for me to send a message right to your phone so that you don't miss anything. I do try to post everything that I put in Remind here in the course, but this is just pretty simple. Now, I do have a number of messages coming at you this week, so forgive me for the frequency. I try not to have more than 2 messages in any one day. And I try not to be on multiple days, but I really got to make sure that we get everybody running smoothly. The groups situation has been fixed. If you have not signed up for a group, and as I look through here, many groups are full, but there are a couple that make me think that maybe there's a few people that haven't signed up, because there should only be a couple of spaces left. All right, 11 groups at 9 each. All right, so that's like 99 spots, and there's 88. So we may be about full. But in the event you have not signed up, please take care of that ASAP. We are moving forward this week with groups, with that group project, and I'll discuss that in a minute. It is so important that you guys watch these videos, particularly the weekly overview video. So important. It is my only way to try to communicate with you and answer your questions. I try very hard to keep them as short and as quick as I can, but I want to also make sure I'm thorough, because you don't have me face to face to ask your questions. Notice that before you can access this module, you must make an 85% or higher on the 2 quizzes for last week, and have visited all of the links that I provided in that module. An 85% is 26 out of 30 or higher. So the course will not let you move forward until you have a good handle on that previous content. Real quickly, I want to remind you about these Kahoots. So you have to play 5 Kahoots. Guys, the Kahoots have the quiz questions in them. When I look at the results on the Kahoots page, and I can see the results on the Kahoots page, for example, September 8th, so this weekend, I can pull up who played. 6 people played. These are the scores. These are how many answers they got correct, incorrect. So I can do this with every single day that somebody logs in and plays the Kahoots. That's where I go and get your bonus points. So I have to go and copy this into an Excel spreadsheet that I'm trying to keep, which I'll be sharing with you all soon. But this is where I gather your points. These are your bonus points, and taking the course surveys are bonus points. So don't miss out. For every 100,000 points that you earn, you get a bonus point towards your quiz average. So this week, we're focusing on muscles need oxygen. Okay, so how do muscles use oxygen in order to function? All right, you need to read chapter 3, play these 5 Kahoots multiple times even. Over and again, you get to earn all those points. Then, and plus they're the questions to the quizzes, so get a sneak peek if nothing else. Because when you take your quiz, 15 questions on each of these quizzes come from this specific content in your book, directly from your book. And then 15 of the other 15 questions come from all the previous quizzes you've taken to date. So it's really, really important that you do practice the Kahoots and pay attention and really do your best on the quizzes. You must earn a 26 on 4 quizzes this week. Get started on your magazine project if you have not done so already. I have put inside of your discussion group page, you click on discussions and scroll down to your individual group. I have put in here for you a short video that shows you how to create a Google Doc if you do not know how. Essentially, someone in the group needs to share this Google Doc link. For example, this is a sample one I made. And then right here, students can click and they can sign up right here inside of the system. Okay, you do not have to go outside. So if you don't know how to create a Google Doc, get in this discussion area and talk to one another. Find out who knows how to do this and allow them to create it. Or if you'd like to learn, watch my video and do it yourself. Alright, if you have questions or need help on that, please let me know. And lastly, this week you're going to complete the course survey. Okay, be honest. Please do not be ugly. I want to know your honest feedback. This has been a rather rough start to the course, mainly because 25 students attended the first meeting, the online meeting, so many of you did not understand about the release conditions and things like that. But in order for you to earn bonus points, you do need to give me your last name, comma, first name. I do not look at who makes what comments unless you use profanity or are ugly in some way. And I don't expect that students will be. You guys have been really fantastic. Okay, so now you are ready to divvy up the work on your project. Okay, and if I can, I'm not sharing any chapters this week. I shared for the first 2 weeks. I will be making a separate video that talks about the project in a little more detail. Okay, so just continue to check inside of your group discussion area. And if you have questions, let me know. Let me check my sheet here. And I think I have addressed everything. One more time, want to remind you to sign up for the Remind app. And if you have questions, I've got 4 days this week, and I'm likely to try next Saturday to host an event, maybe Sunday as well. If none of these times work, let me know. I'm happy to have more times and dates, okay? Alrighty, everybody. Have a great week.